Hi, welcome to Dumbbell Dynamics. We're going to get started with warm up, march in place. Roll those shoulders around. We're going to tap and reach. Reach up. Back to center reach. Lunging side to side. Deep lunge. Deep stretch. Come to center. Other side, lunge. Woo. Come to center, hamstring curl. All right. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. All right, we're going to grab some weights. Okay, we got a new month. So new sets. We're going to work squat and shoulder press combination. Think of like Simon Says. So this will help your cognitive learning and ability as long as balance and strength while we're working out. So listen up, because I'm going to call out how many squats and then how many shoulder press, and try to keep up and follow along. So we're going to place our hands right here. We're going to start with a squat, then we're going to go right into a press. Here we go. One squat, one press. One squat, one press. Two squats, two presses. Two squats, two press. Three squats. Three press. Four squats. Two. One. Four press. Two. One. Three squats. Three press. Two squats. Two press. One and one. One squat, one press. One squat. Last press. Woo! That gets heavy, so pick your weights wisely next time we do that, next round. All right. Next up is bicep curl with balance or without. So if you're a beginner, you're wanting to keep both feet on the floor. We have a slight bend in those knees. That tailbone is tucked under. We're squeezing the quad muscles, glutes, and core. Start with one up, one down. If you want to add that balance, you're going to balance on one leg or kickstand. We're keeping that core tight to help that balance. We're going to switch those feet if you are balancing. Remember, slight bend in that standing leg, tight core. Last two. 1. Rolling those shoulders around and down. All right, we're going to work a triceps, tricep kickback. We want to hinge forward at the hips. Those elbows go up. We're looking at the floor a couple feet in front of us. Press back. Press. Exhale, inhale. Three pulse, pulse back. 2, 3, bring them in. Pulse, 2, 3, bring them in. Exhale, pulsing back. Inhale in. Three, 2, 1. You got it. All right, roll those shoulders. Okay, next up, we're going to work our obliques, sides of the waist. So if you want a little bit heavier weight, we're going to have a wider stance with those feet. Still a slight bend in those knees. That tailbone is tucked under. We're squeezing those glutes, quad muscles, and the core. Side, center, and side. Two, 1. All right, we're going to go back to the top. The shoulder press squat, Simon says. So be mindful of the weights. We're doing lots of reps with that. So if you need lighter or heavier, pick your weights, starting with those shoulder or weights right at the shoulders. We're going to start with 1 squat, 1 press. Squat and press. 1 squat, 1 press. 2 squats. Inhale, exhale. 2 press. 3 squats. With this game, you're not out if you get it wrong. We just keep going. 2, 1. 4 squats. 2, 1. 4 press. 2, 1. 3 squats. 3 press. 2 squats. 2 press. 2 again. 2 squats. 2 press. 1 and 1. Last round. 1. 1 press. Woo! Oh, that got heavy. Oh, roll those shoulders. All right, bicep balance. This time we're going to do hammer curl. And again, if you're just a beginner starting out, you want to keep both feet on the floor. If you're ready for that challenge and working on that balance, we're going to start balancing on that 1 foot, slight bend in that standing leg, hammer curl, 1 up, 1 down. 1 up and down. Exhale, inhale. Standing up tall. We're going to switch those feet. Four, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Roll those shoulders. All right. This time with our triceps, we're going to do overhead. So feet are flat, slight bend in those knees. You can do 1 or 2 weights, starting with them overhead, right behind the head. Those elbows stay close to the ears and lift up. Exhale, inhale. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze that core. Three, 1. Oh, let's do rainbow arms coming down. Roll the shoulders. All right, obliques. You want those heavier weights, working the sides of the waist. Wide stance with those feet. Slight bend in those knees. Everything is held tight, squeezing those quad muscles, the core and the glutes. Here we go. Side, center, and side. Two, and 1. All right, we're gonna get a quick drink and then come on back. We're gonna start a new set. All right, next up, we haven't done this in a bit. We have reverse lunge with rotation. So make sure you've got a clear area. We're gonna lunge back and crunch towards the forward leg, come back in and up. We're gonna do all one leg and then we'll switch to the other leg. Here we go. Lunge back, crunch, in and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two, 1. All right, shake out those legs real quick. We'll get set up for that other leg. Lunge back, crunch, in and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two, 1. Oh, shake out those legs. Whew. All right. Single leg deadlift coming up next. So we're not going to do rows this month with the deadlift. We're just going to concentrate on that deadlift. So you can either do both feet on the floor for your deadlift or practice that balance, single leg deadlift. All right, your choice. Be mindful of your ability. Don't injure yourself. As always, make sure you consult a physician before starting any exercise program. Okay, we're gonna do 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Both legs down or single leg. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. You want those eyes looking forward. If you're not quite ready to lift that leg, just have it tapping back or standing back. One more here. All right, get set up on that other leg. Keeping a slight bend if you're balancing. Down, 2, up, 2. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one. All right, give those legs a shake. Now we have standing chest fly. Pick the appropriate weights for standing fly. We're going to hinge forward with that back flat. Weights are in front of us. We're going to lift up, squeezing those shoulder blades, coming back down. Here we go. Lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Two, one. Whew. All right. We're going to work obliques again. I'm going to get a little bit heavier. Weights, oblique twist. You know this one. Toes are pointing forward, making like a little figure 8 with those weights as you crunch side to side. We have a slight bend in those knees. We're tucking that tailbone under, squeezing those glutes, the quad muscles, and the core. Crunch. You want your whole body working for you. Hold everything tight. Two, one. Whew. All right, we're going back to the top. Rear lunge with that crunch. All one leg. Then we switch to the other side. Here we go. Lunge back. Turn towards the forward leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two, one. Shake those legs. We'll get set up for that other side. Rear lunge, oblique twist. Here we go. Lunge back. Oh, did the wrong leg. Lunge back. Crunch, in and up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2, 1. Whew. Oh, those are a little hard after not doing them for a bit. Okay. Deadlift. I'm going to start with both my feet on the floor. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Pushing those hips back as we come down. Down, 2, up, 2. Inhale down, exhale up. Push through those heels. 2, 1. All right, standing fly. I gotta switch weights. I need lighter. Hinging forward. That back is flat. Looking at the floor, a couple feet in front of you. Open up. Exhale, inhale. Two, 1. Roll those shoulders. Woo. All right, oblique twist. Heavier weights if you'd like. Toes forward. Squeeze the glutes, quads, and core. Crunch. 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 Two, 1. All right, time for a drink. Little break. We're going to start off with standing row. So the weights you want for that. Hinging forward. That back is flat, just like fly, but this time we're rowing. We're just bringing those elbows straight up, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Here we go. Pull it up. Exhale, inhale. Hold that core in. Two, 1. Roll those shoulders around. Okay, I gotta switch weights. Next up, we have our calf raise. This time with our arms, we're working that middle arm and shoulder. So we're making L-shaped arms as we lift up in that calf raise. So lifting up on those toes. As we do, the arms come up L-shaped, just right at the chest level. We don't want to injure our shoulders. Here we go. Lift it up and down. Exhale, inhale. 2, 1. Roll those shoulders. Whew. All right. Next up, we have sumo squat with oblique crunch. So you could do one weight or two. We want a wide stance with those legs. We're going to come down. Make sure those knees are in line with the heels. We're going to plie or squat. When we come up, we're crunching. If you don't want to do that leg lift, you're just crunching towards that side. Don't get off balance. It'll make you out of breath too. Whew. Squat it down and crunch. Inhale, exhale. Two. One more each side. All right, now we're going to have a break and do shoulder shrug. So toes are forward. Slight bend in those knees. Tuck that tailbone. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes. We're just lifting up the shoulders and down. Exhale, inhale. Chance to catch your breath. Good job. Last 2. And 1. Whew. All right. We're going to go back to the top. Standing row. Oh, I'll keep these ones. Standing row. So hinging forward. Give everyone a chance to get set up. Eyes looking forward. Pull it back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale. Inhale. Last 2. 1. Oh, roll those shoulders. Calf raise with middle arm, middle shoulder. This time we want our toes pointing out. Remember L-shaped arms as we lift up on those toes. Lift up. Exhale, inhale. Four, 2, 1. All right. Pick that weight you want for that oblique crunch. I'm going to do 1. Might be a little bit easier. Okay. Sumo squat. Oblique crunch. Squat, crunch. Squat, crunch. Inhale, exhale. One more round each side. Yes. All right, if you just have one weight, pick up that other. Shoulder shrugs. Toes forward. Squeeze the core, glutes, quads. Shrug it up. And shrug. Exhale, inhale. Two, one. Woo. Good work. All right, we're gonna grab a drink. We're gonna grab those mats. Get some floor work here. I'll put myself at a bit of an angle. That should work good. All right, again, if you want medium to heavier or light and medium weights, have them right by your side. Ease yourself back down to the mat. Start with that back pressed into the mat. We're gonna grab weights and work a hip bridge with skull crusher. So you want those weights on either side of the face, right near the ears. Every time we lift up those hips, those arms are gonna come straight up and then back down with the hips. Here we go. Press it up and down. Exhale, inhale. Dig those heels into the ground. Two, one. Next, we're gonna work a chest press with alternating leg drops. So we're gonna have those weights right over the chest. Legs up to the sky. Every time we press up to that chest press, we're gonna drop a leg and then the other. And here we go. Press it up. Press up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Two, one. All right, next up, we're gonna work chest fly with split legs. So those arms come up to the sky, those palms are facing each other, legs up. We're gonna do a scissor, like open, like a scissor with your legs and arms, 2 counts open and 2 counts close. Open 2, close 2. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, exhale. 2, and 1. All right, weights go right down by those ears. Feet flat on the floor. Hip bridge, skull crusher. Whew, here we go. Lift up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. Press through those heels. Two, 1. All right, chest press. Weights directly over that chest. Alternating leg drop. Press it up. Press up. Exhale, inhale. Two, 1. Chest fly, split legs, palms facing each other. Open, 2, close, 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Open, close. Two, 1. All right, set those weights to the side. We're gonna reach those legs out, arms overhead. Quick stretch. All right, bring those legs and arms up. Dead bug. Give them a shake. Shake those legs and arms. We're going to reach opposite arm, opposite leg out for that dead bug. Whew. Here we go. And open. Open. Two. And 1. All right, again, reach those arms overhead, legs out. All right, while we're here, we're gonna do a figure 4 stretch. One leg over the other, bring that knee towards the chest. Deep inhales and exhales. Release that leg, other one comes across. Figure 4. And release. Grab right behind one leg, rock yourself up to seated. We're gonna work some side planks. With our plank, you want to be sure that your elbow and shoulder are in alignment. And we have all kinds of modifications for this. You can keep one leg on the ground for support, the bottom leg, or both legs up. All right, here we go. We're going to lift it up. Arm goes straight up to the ceiling, sky. Reach that arm overhead. Arm down by the legs. And release that side. Now we're going to switch sides. Come to this other side. Again, make sure that elbow and shoulder are in alignment. And here we go. Lift up. Hand straight up. Arm overhead. By your leg. And down. Got it. All right. We're going to work some hip mobility. We want to straddle that mat. Got to protect those hips. And we're going to drop our knees side to side. 90-degree angles. Two more each side. One. All right, let's split legs and reach towards the center. All right, reach towards one leg. Reaching back to center. And reach other side. Whew. All right. We're going to come up to a forward fold and then do some hip rotation, standing hip rotation. So forward fold first. Place those hands above the knees. Slowly roll it up. Roll those shoulders around. All right. Now standing, we're going to work some hip rotation. We're going to balance on one leg and rotate that hip around. Now forward. Other leg. Back. And forward. One more. All right, one arm comes across, shoulder stretch. Good work today. Bring that arm over for tricep stretch. And you can reach the other one around, trying to meet the fingers of each hand and looking up. Release that arm. Other one comes across. Shoulder stretch. And tricep stretch. Reaching around. Release that arm. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And give yourselves a hand. Great work. Continue stretching. Hydrate, plenty of water. Some protein to feed those muscles, and we'll see you next time.